Hello there, welcome to Learn English with KMD, a platform where learning English and speaking English is made much easier. I'm back with yet another stunning video, but before I dive into today's video, time to take a quick recap. What did I teach you in my previous video? What did you people learn from my previous video? As far as my previous video is concerned, remember talking about an idiom to feel blue. Yes, you heard me correct. I remember talking about to feel blue in my previous video. What does to feel blue mean? Or what does it mean? To feel blue means to feel sad. And I remember giving you a couple of examples related to that idiom. Well, time to dive into today's video and time to talk about today's idiom. Well, in my today's video, I'm going to talk about a new idiom. And the idiom I'm going to talk about today is to work like a beaver. Yes, you heard me correct. To work like a beaver. Or it can be to work like a horse. Or it can be to work like a slave. Or it can be to work like a mule. Well, in my today's video, I'm going to talk about the idiomatic sentence to work like a beaver. Well, the first question that comes to my mind when I talk about this idiomatic sentence is, what does to work like a beaver mean? Or what does it mean? Well, to work like a beaver means to work hard. Yes, to work hard. You heard me correct. The meaning of this idiomatic sentence, to work like a beaver, means to work hard, to work really very hard. Let's try to comprehend the meaning of this idiomatic sentence with a couple of examples. Here comes example number one. My father worked like a beaver when he was alive. Well, I'm talking about my father, and the example is, my father worked like a beaver when he was alive. I'm talking about my father, and I remember telling you people in one of my previous videos that my father went to his heavenly abode in the year 2009, and my father worked like a beaver when he was alive. As far as the verb work is concerned, well, I am using the second form of work, that is worked. It's not worked, it is worked. An example is, my father worked like a beaver when he was alive. Moving on to the second example, my mother worked like a beaver when she was alive to make both the ends meet. Yes, you heard me correct. I'm talking about my mother, and my mother went to her heavenly abode in the year 2017, and she worked like a beaver when she was alive to make both the ends meet. To make both the ends meet is another idiom, and I promise you people that I'll definitely make an exclusive video on this particular idiom, to make both the ends meet. Moving on to the next example. Do you work like a beaver? Yes, it's a question, and the question is, do you work like a beaver? Positive answer, yes, I work like a beaver. No, I don't work like a beaver. Moving on to the next example. Example number 4. He is working like a beaver because his exam is around the corner. Yes, you heard me right. He is working like a beaver. He is working really very hard because his exam is around the corner. His exam is very soon. His exam is next in future. Moving on to the next example. Farmers work like beavers to raise their crops. I'm talking about farmers who are the backbone of our economy. Farmers work like beavers to raise their crops. Moving on to the next example. All the women out there work like beavers from sun up to sundown, yet don't get the deserved love and affection. Yes, you heard me correct. I'm talking about all the women, all the housewives. Well, they work like beavers from sun to sundown, yet they don't get deserved love and affection. Well, moving on to the next example. I am working like a beaver, so is my team to get your love and affection on YouTube. Yes, you heard me right. I'm working like a beaver. I'm working real very hard. So is my team. My team is working real very hard to get your love and affection on YouTube and to get success on YouTube. Well, that's all I have in today's video. I hope you got the meaning of this idiomatic sentence, to work like a beaver, which means to work really very hard. Here is a question to all the people out there who are watching my video. Do you work like a beaver? Do let me know your answer in the comment box below. On the note, I take your leave, but before I take your leave, I've got to make a humble request to all the people out there who are watching my video. Please don't forget to like my channel and share my video with your kid and kin, and don't forget to subscribe my channel by pressing the bell icon at the bottom right over there so that you keep getting notifications right away when a new video is uploaded in my channel. Do take a very good care of yourself and step out of your house only when it's absolutely necessary. Thank you very much.